Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dilboy Stadium on this special evening where we will honor our 2025 seniors. To begin, we'd like to recognize Malden Catholic seniors. Number 21, Grace Lawler. Number 5, Grace Frontiero. Number 4, Mackenzie Manchester. Number 8, Marlena DeSimone. Number 6, Elaine McNulty. Number 10, Sabrina Magliozzi. And number 9, Sophia Dowd. Malden Catholic, good luck in your future endeavors. To my Somerville High School seniors, let me begin by saying thank you to all my seniors. Number 14, Coco Brown, a 4-year varsity player. Her humbleness, both on and off the field, makes her a very special player and a big piece of the success of this program. We will truly miss your simple way of always being there for your teammates and that great smile. Thank you for everything you have done, Coco. Her major will be medical engineering when she's attending college, and she also plans on pursuing a career as a referee. Number 14, Coco Brown. Number 13, Carolina Brzezinski. A 4-year varsity player. Her work ethic is amazing. She never complains and is always ready to play and compete. She has an amazing willingness to always be better, and she has become a very important player on this team and has also scored some very important and impressive goals during her time in the program. Thank you for everything you have done. Thanks for all of your hard work and dedication. You will be missed. Her major will be international affairs when attending college. Number 22, Rosa Aguilar Palma. A 2-year player in our program, senior. Rosa is a player that reminds each and every one of us that no matter how hard it gets or how difficult it is, you never quit. Just like you have in your soccer career. We know that you will be very successful in life because of your commitment to our team along with your big personality and big heart. Thank you for the good times and the smiles. Good luck to you, and you will be missed. She will be attending Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Science for Dental Hygiene. Number 22, Rosa Aguilar Palma. Number 28, Eitza Rivera Arias. A 2-year player in our program, a great voice on the team, especially when things get tough. She has a strong personality, full of energy and passion for her teammates. You are also a player that no matter how hard soccer got, you kept fighting to be part of this team, and I admire that. Thank you for always working so hard and for your dedication. You will be missed. Her major will be medical health counseling when attending college. Number 28, Eitza Rivera Arias. Number 23, Lenore Ramos. A 3-year player in our program. When she decided to join the program, she expressed to me that she had never played soccer. I said, you will be okay. No worries. And look what you have accomplished and shown us through all of your hard work. Thank you for your smiles, your personality, and your sincerity, and your commitment to learn the game and become a better player. She will be joining the Air Force Academy. Number 23, Lenore Ramos. Number 19, Olive Beal Red. A 2-year player in our program. Her speed and her quickness to drive forward is so impressive. She is such a great asset to the team. Thank you for the amazing goals, the little conversations, and the laughs. Your returning during your senior year was a plus to the team and a huge impact what we have accomplished. Your desire to always be on the field is amazing. Keep moving forward. Good luck in life. You will be missed. Her major will be political science and English while attending college. Number 19, Olive Beal Red. Number 4, Bridget Burgoyne. A 4-year varsity player. Her left foot is her signature. Her amazing toughness as a left defender left a mark on so many teams that she played against. As a coach, you always want to have a natural left defender. We as a team were lucky enough to have one. That amazing long throw that many times creates lots of scoring opportunities will be missed. Your smile will also be missed. Good luck and keep being tough on anything you do, and don't forget you're an amazing soccer player and you will be truly missed. Her major will be political science when attending college. Number 4, Bridget Burgoyne. Number 11, Isabella Membrano Gomez. A 4-year varsity player. I can't express how proud I am of you as a coach and as a person. Your toughness, your commitment, and your drive to become better every day, regardless of how hard things got, is so very impressive. I truly admire how present you are at all of our practices and games. You are a player any coach wants to have on his team. Keep moving forward, and thank you for all your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. You will be missed. Her major will be environmental science when attending college. Number 11, Isabella Membrano Gomez. Number 12, Annalise Brand. A 4-year varsity player. As a coach, you need to make decisions and move you to the middle of the field when you asked to give you a chance was the best decision we made for the team. The surgeon, I began to call you because of the surgical passes that will cut any lines of defenders. You are such an amazing midfielder. Thank you for the good moments, the laughs, and the conversations. You will be missed. Her major will be economic data analysis when attending college. Number 12, Annalise Brand. Number 17, Layla Abarca Gresh. A 4-year varsity player, the one and only player that I have seen wearing Copa Mundial shoes, and since that day I knew you were a serious soccer player. Your dribbling skills, your tough attitude on the field, and the great passes that become goals, all of that made you such a good player. Every time you stepped on the field, I knew you were going to create something or make sure your presence was noticed. You definitely will be missed. Keep moving forward. Her major will be political science and foreign affairs when attending college. Number 17, Layla Abarca Gresh. Number 10, Wendy Santos. A 4-year varsity player. When you were given the number you have been wearing, I had a vision as a coach, and I was not wrong. But also you knew it was going to be a challenge. I can proudly say you deserve that number. In the world of soccer, not everyone can wear it and represent in the way you have. I'm so proud of the soccer player you have become. Thank you for everything you have done and the commitment you have made. Great soccer players are born just like you. Keep moving forward. You will definitely be missed. Her major will be dental hygiene or ultrasound technician when attending college. Number 10, Wendy Santos. To my captains, thank you for your leadership, commitment, and everything you do. Number 2, Layla Smee. A 4-year varsity player who holds the record for the most minutes played in a whole season in the history of the program without ever stepping off a single game. A total of 18 consecutive games and a total of 1,440 minutes played on her sophomore year, which is such an impressive achievement. I want to express my gratitude to a soccer player like you because of your commitment, your effort, and your leadership as a captain. Thank you for everything, as it was a joy to see you become a GBL champion during your senior year. You deserve it. Keep moving forward, and you will be truly missed. Her major will be music therapy when attending college. That's number 2, Layla Smee. Number 3, Caitlin Lowe. A 4-year varsity player. Her skills and knowledge of the game are very impressive. That's why she has held one of the hardest positions in soccer and has worked so hard at that position during her playing career. Her leadership on the back is every coach's dream. Her input during our timeouts and at halftimes are critical for the team. Despite knowing that she can play any position on the field, she has taken her position as one of the biggest responsibilities there is and has done an amazing job keeping our team always secure. Captain, thank you for the smiles, the great times, the good soccer talks, and the most important one of always, putting the work into making sure our team was going in the right direction. You will be missed. Her major will be biochemistry and public health when attending college. That's number 3, Caitlin Lowe. Number 6, Delia Richardson. A 4-year varsity player. Since day one, I never doubted that one day you will lead this team to great results, and you have. Your commitment, your love for the game, your effort, and the great attitude with the smile you always present yourself with is something that will lead you far in life. On many occasions, you played everywhere and never asked why. You just did it, and did it very well. In the soccer world, not many coaches get to have a player like you. I'm a lucky one. Captain, thank you for everything you have done for your team, and thank you for the talks, the laughs, and the moments that will always live in my memory as a coach. You are a great leader and an amazing soccer player. You will be missed. Her major will be nursing when attending college. That's number 6, Delia Richardson. To all of our seniors, thank you all for the hard work you have put in over these last 4 years. I don't have the words to express how proud I am of all of you, not only as players, but as people. I have seen you grow and mature in these past 4 years. Your journey here is complete, but a new chapter is coming up. Keep going. Thank you for letting me be your coach. Thank you for the fun times and all the laughs. Thank you for the legacy you leave behind for others to follow. I wish you the best in all your journey through life. I hope you never forget where you came from, and always remember, once a Highlander, always a Highlander. Good luck, ladies. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the senior class, Somerville High School. Big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dilboy Stadium, where your Somerville Highlanders play host to the Malden Catholic Lancers. The starting lineup for Malden Catholic. Number 1, Madison Driscoll. Number 2, Ava Curran. Number 4, Captain Mackenzie Manchester. Number 5, Captain Grace Frontiero. Number 7, Captain Mia Armit. Number 9, Captain Sophia Dowd. Number 11, Ariana Sierri. Number 12, Lila Ratter. Number 13, Ella Panakopoulos. Number 16, Shannon Hounsel. And number 99, in net, Emma Malarkey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. Number 00, Beatrix Calvert. Number 2, Layla Smee. Number 3, Caitlin Logue. Number 4, Bridget Burgoyne. Number 6, Delia Richardson. Number 10, Wendy Santos. Number 11, Isabella Membreno Gomez. Number 12, Annalise Brand. Number 13, Carolina Brzezinski. Number 14, Coco Brown. And number 19, Olive Red.
Hello and welcome to Somerville Highlander Girls Soccer on Somerville Ed TV. It is senior night here at Dilboy Stadium as the Highlanders celebrate the 14 seniors that help make up this two-time GBL championship team. Hi everybody, I'm Todd Harmon alongside Somerville City Councilman at Large Jake Wilson. Jake, also very involved in Somerville youth soccer. You saw a lot of these young ladies, these young seniors, as they are finishing their soccer careers here at Somerville High School. And so we'll get some great insights from you. Want to very quickly start off. It's going to take a little while to get through the list of names though, Jake, so we'll do that in just a moment. But let's talk very quickly just about this group of seniors and what they have achieved. 2 straight GBL championships. They came into this season, lost their first 2 games after the greatest scorer in school history had graduated. And what did they do? How did they respond? They came back to win the GBL championship. They haven't lost since the end of September 27th. And they are on their way to the playoffs yet again. What an incredible effort and success by this group of seniors.
Yeah, it's really a testament to the program that the Coach Arias has built here with the girls. And also just, let's just talk about the growth of girls soccer here in Somerville. A lot of these girls have been playing together since grade 3 in Capuano when travel soccer starts. Some of them even since since age 4 at Triangle Field. And it just shows when you prioritize a girls soccer program at the grassroots level from a young age and you focus on that, which Somerville Youth Soccer has done, you end up where we are here, where you are producing big classes of talented players. And it's a testament to the girls also, the work they've put in and their high school coaches that they're here. Like you say, you could see the adjustments that had to be made after the losses they had last year to graduation, but they have gotten it going here. And it's really cool to see, and it's just awesome being here tonight to see the big crowd paying tribute to everything they've done out there.
No doubt about it, a big crowd here at Dilboy Stadium. A lot of the parents out there in the stands, as well as the boys soccer team. A lot of them represented in the stands as well. We are about to get underway against Malden Catholic very quickly. Malden Catholic, number 57 in Division 2, 2-11-2 on the season. Highlanders tuning up for the playoffs, have this game against Malden Catholic. Then they will host Saugus, who are ranked number 8 in Division 3. So a great opportunity to tune up for the playoffs. That will be on Monday night here at Dilboy, Monday afternoon, 4:15 kickoff of that game. A huge game against Saugus. So take care of business tonight against Malden Catholic, celebrate senior night, and then get tuned up and ready for the postseason, Jake.
Yeah, this is postseason preparation time right now. You know, the first objective has been achieved, win the league, and here we go.
Highlanders start out with all seniors on the field. As Olive Red, stealing that ball away, passes it out to the far side really quickly. The only non-senior on the field right now is B. Calvert. She's back in between the pipes. Goaltending for the Highlanders tonight. Leela Smee, the tri-captains. Leela Smee, Caitlin Logue, as well as Delia Richardson out on the pitch. Bridget Bourgogne, Wendy Santos, Isa Membrano Gomez, Coco Brown, Annalise Brand, Carolina Brzezinski. Goodness gracious me. Olive Red, as I noted, is out there as well. Those are your starters currently, and we will see others like Layla Barca Gresh, Rosa Aguilar, Leonor Ramos, and Eitza Rivera coming out as well. Just a tremendous group of seniors, Jake.
Yeah, you know that you're doing well as a program when you can have a crop of 14 seniors, when you can start 10 of them. The only reason it's not 11, there's no senior goalkeeper.
Exactly. Highlanders looking to start with possession. Olive Red's out ahead, and when Olive Red is out ahead, that means no one's catching her. She's looking for the cross here with the left foot. As nice job there by Emma Malarkey. As Malarkey able to reach out with the arm there. No Malarkey on that reach.
Yeah, seriously, she had to reach, it looked like, with almost every inch she had to stop that cross.
Highlanders already generating a goal-scoring opportunity here in the first 2 minutes as they play the Lancers of Malden Catholic. Lancers looking for some speed down the far side. Highlanders coming off a 1-0 victory over Everett. Jake, you were not here for that game. However, I would qualify it as a rock fight. It was Everett showing no interest whatsoever in offense. They didn't just park the bus, they brought the entire fleet of buses, and then they used the offside trap as well. However, the Highlanders able to persevere, able to break through. Camila Plata gets the goal. They're able to get that victory and secure that GBL championship. Everett had no interest in anything but a 0-0 draw.
Sometimes you have to go play against an opponent who's playing that strategy against you. You see it in the Premier League sometimes with Manchester City, where they just encounter an opponent who's, you know, putting 11 men behind the ball
basically,
and just daring you to break them down. And you have to find a way to do it. And Somerville did, and their reward is a repeat GBL title. So great to see.
Excellent work by the Highlanders, fighting through the frustration in that game, getting that goal from Plata, and securing that second straight GBL championship. As that ball propelled forward, trying to get it up to Olive Red. Red challenging for that ball.
And Al did a great job of there getting that leg in there and challenging for that. Look at that throw in.
Huge throw in there by Bridget Burgoyne. As we've seen for a while. Bridget Burgoyne, excellent with the throw-ins. Delia Richardson as well. Fantastic with those long throw-ins.
It's always fun to watch opponents adjust to when they realize just how far she can throw the ball.
As Burgoyne once again looking to get it into the box, and she will, as Red almost was able to turn on that one. But the Lancers able to clear it out. Now Caitlin Logue, she'll take care of it back on the back end, one of the tri-captains. Over to Richardson. As that ball knocked into the air, controlled, sent out wide. As Brzezinski up there. Leela Smee gets the boot to it there for a moment. And now Red will propel it forward. She tries to run on that one, but it's cleared out wide.
And that's a really good read there by Bridget. She read that pass that was coming, stepped up, he took a chance, left her opponent there, and came up and made the play.
As the Lancers try to get a turn there for Hounsell, Burgoyne will send it into the air at midfield. Controlled there by Logue. She'll send it forward. So we'll have a chase for the ball. Sent back to the goaltender Malarkey. Good play defensively there. She was surrounded by Highlanders with speed. Now the counterattack by the Lancers out to the far side. Richardson looking to D up there, and she does. Nice job by Delia. And she's able to steal that ball away.
Well, we haven't seen a save yet from Malarkey in goal for Malden Catholic, but so far the rest of her game looks very strong. It might be a good challenge here for Somerville trying to score on her.
Nice touch there by Santos as she gets it back to Richardson for the ball forward to Red. Red heads it forward. Running on to it here is Coco Brown. As Brown turns it. Tries to get back to it, unable to. Knocked away by the Lancers. Out wide here, Sophia Dowd, one of their captains, with speed down the near side. Got by Burgoyne, but Caitlin Logue's back was able to be in the way of that pass. Now Annalise Brand comes in. She steals that away, gives it up to Santos. Brand and Santos have been tremendous in the midfield for the Highlanders throughout the season. Their communication, their work together really has been excellent.
Yeah, I think that's maybe the biggest difference from last year to this year. She was just offside. I don't think she was in her own half. I think she was in the other half and maybe a step offside. But yeah, compared from last season to this season, that's the big difference I see, is the center mid play the Coach Arias is getting out of Brand and Santos is noticeably improved from last year. And that's going to really help, especially in the postseason. We saw how dominant Bill Ricca were in the midfield against our midfield last postseason.
Yep.
So I'm really eager to see against some higher level of competition how this center midfield fares.
Absolutely, that's an excellent point, and I'll be interested to see against Saugus on Monday how the entire team fares, but that's one area that I think the Highlanders have shifted from being a weakness to a strength by moving Annalise Brand in there, and her and Santos just really work so well together in there, and that it allows Annika Johnson and Camilla Plata to be more free offensively.
Yeah, and the way Coach Arias sets up his team, he has that stopper, Layla Smith stepping up, and usually Layla Smith stepping up out of the defense and playing sort of a number 6 role.
Right.
And that really frees things up for his center mids can then act as sort of number 8s, like a box-to-box mid or a dual center mids.
Speaking of which, Layla Smith winning a battle right there, getting the ball forward. It's played out to Wendy Santos. Nice job there. She's got Isa out wide. Membrano Gomez will cut it to the interior. Gives it back to Santos. Santos pops it forward looking for Brzezinski. Brzezinski's in. She'll fire it towards the net. And Malarkey once again extending, this time with the right hand, and she's able to knock it wide. Highlanders work a corner though.
Yeah, it was. It looked like the shot surprised her a little. I don't know if it took a deflection or if it was scuffed. But Malarkey made a good adjustment there with that shot in flight to get down and palm it wide. So now we've seen a save.
We have seen a save, and a heck of a save too. Malarkey, good job though so far. Highlanders generating some good scoring opportunities.
Little mystery there as far as who's taking the corner here from the left side. It is going to be Delia Richardson.
It's a good point. I hadn't thought about that from the left side, but as Delia will send this in along the ground. Just tried to pop that one up and into the net.
Yeah, they went for the near post run there by Layla Smee, who got to it and just couldn't keep it down. The ball was bouncing a little. Those are a little tricky to hit, but yeah. She might have also, I didn't get a good look. She might have had to use her left on that.
Smee normally in that area looking for the head when they hit that one down low, trying to get it off the boot for Leah.
Yeah, I think the primary corner taker is Camila Plata. She's not out there. Camila likes to send longer corners up over the top, typically bending toward the back post. But that one came off well and resulted in a chance.
This played out here wide to down, just a little bit ahead of her though, as Logue able to clear it away. Now the ball taken away there by Mackenzie Manchester. Sent forward though by the Highlanders as they run onto it. Good job defensively by the Lancers for a moment, but there's Annalise Brand as she plays that forward. Olive Red is onside. She'll take the left foot, try it to the far post. She goes wide. I think she overthought that a bit, Jake.
I think actually Olive did not realize how much time she had there. She's so pacey. She had a couple steps on her opponent and could have easily cut that back in onto her right foot, her favored right foot, and really gotten off a high quality shot there, one-on-one via the keeper.
Plenty of time there for Olive. I don't know whether she knew she had it. Excellent point, Jake. 10 minutes elapsed here in the first half, tied at zeros.
That's a turf bounce there, Todd.
That is a long turf bounce as Coco Brown gives it off to Brand. Good control there by Annalise Brand as she sends it forward again, looking for Olive Red. Just a little too much pace on that send.
She might have been looking for Carolina Brzezinski actually at the other striking position, and just didn't get enough curl on that. Didn't get quite the right angle on that.
Smee now will send that one forward. Highlanders dominating possession. As I say that, the Lancers make a nice little pass. Ariana Ciari. As Issa sidesteps there, but it gets out of bounds.
You can see what she's trying to do, basically take that first touch, jump over, and pick it back up on the other side. It just didn't quite come off.
As McKenzie gets that forward, now she'll send it over. Gets through the feet of Ratter, and that was fortunate for the Highlanders, so they were able to clear it out. As we have the next round of seniors coming out onto the field. As Lenore Ramos will come out onto the pitch, Rosa Aguilar as well, Eitza Rivera, and Layla Abarca Gresh.
As the boys team in attendance show their support for their counterparts here with some excellent signage. I see Imani Mixon sporting Delia Richardson's away number 6 shirt.
Got the jersey, got the horn out, ready to go. They've attended volleyball games as well, always supporting the other teams. I love seeing that when the teams support each other. And I mean, heck, you know, you've got 3 programs going to the playoffs. You also have a cross-country program that won yet another GBL championship for both the boys and the girls. We will talk more about that a little bit later as well. As we covered that here on Somerville Ed TV, we'll have that posted in the next couple days. Long hit there. Did not realize she had that kind of left foot. As
now we know.
Ended up wide. B. Calvert in the goal for the Highlanders. With the goal kick, Logue will send it out wide. Richardson sends it forward. A little dangerous here. As right there, the shot by McKenzie deflected back and out of danger for a moment. And
crucial block there by Caitlin Logue. That was a dangerous opportunity box, and Caitlin got herself in the right spot, read where the shot was coming, and got the block.
That ball played forward now.
But Somerville under a little bit of pressure here,
Under
like the
some
last
pressure.
few minutes.
No question about it. Opportunity here as she's got a teammate, and that's into the back of the net. As the Lancers bust out to a 1-0 lead. Trying to see who got that goal. May have been Ratter, I believe.
That wasn't in the script, Todd.
That was not in the senior day script.
Fortunately, plenty of time left. We're not even 14 minutes into the game.
26:42 remaining in the first half. Highlanders down by a goal, 1-0, as the Lancers put that one home. I did not see, but I believe that it was Leela Ratter, number 12, who got that in the goal. We will verify that as best we can. So now Somerville needing to get some action going offensively as they've fallen behind 1-0 here. You hear the Somerville boys team
Singing a soccer match, Todd. That's how it should be.
That's the way it needs to be.
All it's missing are scarves being whipped around.
As this comes out wide, Ramos trying to chase that down. She'll get the throw in here. She'll hand it off to Burgoyne. Bridget going long, looking for Ramos. Unable to get the ball away. McKenzie sends it forward. Out of bounds, though.
It looked like it went out and came back in. I guess either some spin on it or something. You do not see that very often. But I believe the ref did. He was in the right position. I believe that was the right call.
He actually made a signal like that, if it had gone out and gone back in.
A really weird one.
And now an opportunity here is Sophia Dowd. She's got speed down the right side, looking to cross, trying to connect up with the goal scorer there, Ratter.
It's a funny game that way, Todd. You can see him. I mean, obviously, Somerville had yet to score, but had been very much in control, generating chances, a lot of possession. All of a sudden, a few minutes of positive play for Malden Catholic, and all of a sudden, Somerville find themselves behind in a game that they did not expect to be behind in.
Yeah, 15 minutes into this game, Highlanders down 1-0. As Wendy Santos fires that forward. Good aggressive defense back on the back end by the Lancers. We are finding out now the goal scorer actually was number 13, not number 12, so that would be Ella Panakopoulos. Or Panakopoulos, I would assume that's how that would be pronounced.
Hey, for sure that's 13, yeah? For sure?
And out wide now, McKenzie.
As the dubious goals panel does their work determining who gets credit
It's
for the...
a very professional goals panel that we have in this press box. What are you talking about, Jake? We are checking the video as we speak, slowing it all down, verifying the numbers.
Goal number 13, Ella Panakopoulos.
For the record, Todd, the goal scorer was the dubious part, not the panel, casting no aspersions on the fine panel.
The fine work with the panel. And breaking out with the opportunity here is Rivera's in. The shot by Itza goes just awry.
Todd, she could have taken another touch there, I think, and really uncorked something. But good. Generating chances, always good.
Good run. And a nice pass through once again as Ramos will inbounds this one. Barker Gresh back to Ramos. And now knocked out by Burgoyne. Highlanders down by a goal. 23 minutes remaining in the first half as the Lancers busting out with the goal by Panakopoulos. Now Santos, that's Issa who jumped on that. Membrano Gomez trying to get around the outside. Big physical defender there as Richardson fires it up high. Of course, Jake, being the Somerville City Councilor at large, has civic duties that he has to take care of, so I'll be manning the booth by myself for the remainder of this game. Hopefully we can bring it home with a Highlander victory as they trail 1-0 with the Lancers here after the goal by Panakopoulos. I'll say that correctly at some point in time, I'm sure. And Santos trying to chase that down. Panakopoulos now. As she makes the run. High, deep ball into the box, but offsides is going to be the call as Dowd was offsides here on the near side. Cheers from the crowd here at Dilboy. Caitlin Logue will send this one away. Highlanders trail by a goal. Asa tries to turn on that, not quite able to. Passed into the middle. Panikopoulos able to get it away. Out, last touch by the Lancers. Delia Richardson will inbound. Senior day here at Dilboy. As the Lancers trying to rain on the senior day parade. Loeb tries to clear that away. Smee will finish off clearing it away. As it's forward, Rosa Aguilar trying to run onto that one, not quite able to get it away. As Ava Curran makes the touch for the Lancers, and we're going to get, I believe, the offsides call there. 20 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the half. Highlanders down by a goal. So that gets in there. Panikopoulos unable to control it. Sent back forward by the Highlanders. Now Curran with it. Plays it forward to McKenzie. Back to Curran. As she tries to get that up for Sophia Dowd to make a turn on, but angle went out of bounds. And now we have another wholesale change here for the Highlanders. Annika Johnson will come in. She's here near side up front. Camilla Plata onto the pitch as well. There's Olive Red, gets the head to it. And out ahead, Adriana DeGoyer. She'll take the shot. And the left foot from DeGoyer. Handled by Malarkey, as Emma Malarkey playing very well back in the goal. It's the Highlanders starting lineup basically out there now. Headed forward by Dowd. Smee controls, she'll have to hit it out. She was being harried there by Elia Rizza. Curran will throw it in. McKenzie forward, but Smee there to take care of it. Barker Gresh gets a toe to it, but it gets through her to Ciari. And Richardson sends that one away, but McKenzie chests it down. Brand sends it out wide. Now Plata with it. Plata plays that forward. They're on sides. Olive Red. She's got tons of room, and no, she was offsides. I did not see a hand up, so I assumed that she was onside. The pass forward there by Plata was fantastic. Red just barely offsides. You can see the Highlanders want to use their speed on the back end. Booted to the far side. Speed here. As Dowd has switched sides, she tries to center. And it's knocked away. Nice job by Caitlin Logue, and she's able to deflect that one out of bounds. Inbound. Ratter trying to make a turn there. Smee will send it out of the box. Push off going to be called by, or against, I should say, the Lancers. Highlanders will get the possession. Under 18 minutes remaining in the first half. Highlanders trail 1-0 after the goal by Ella Panikopoulos. Logue ready to send this one. Plays it out wide. Richardson, plenty of room there. Delia will use it. Sends it forward. Nice touch there. As that is onside, she's got Olive Red in the center. Good job defensively on the back end there, as the Highlanders really had something cooking. It was Adriana DeGoyer. She had Olive Red in front of the goal, but Mia Armit, defensive captain for this Lancers team, able to get that one defensively. And then Malarkey elevates to get the corner. Second corner of the game for the Highlanders. As McKenzie boots it down. Nice back turn there by Johnson. Now Red has it. Red looks to center and just can't quite get the angle. Couldn't get her foot turned around that one to get it in front of the goal mouth. Annika Johnson started that with a really nice back heel to herself. 16 minutes remaining. Highlanders knocking on the door as the starters have hit the pitch. Emma Malarkey up to the task thus far on the back end for the Lancers. Looking for the single touch there, trying to get a run on there by Shannon Housel. Highlanders able to send that away. Richardson now DeGoyer out wide with it there, off of the Lancers. Highlanders will inbounds. Gets it to Plata. Plata gives it back to DeGoyer. DeGoyer with the left foot. And there's Malarkey. She was in good position right on the post. Sure hands as well by Emma Malarkey. Type of ball that if you'd given up a rebound, there were Highlanders in the area. Now the Lancers looking to counter quickly as Curon will inbounds. McKenzie, as a Barker Gresh was able to knock that one down. Now Red with the head. Red with the speed as well. She gets by Frontiero. Curon, though, able to cut in front of her. Red still charging in, but there's Malarkey off of her line, able to corral that one. Good job there on the back by Ava Curon, able to get in there and cut all of Red's charge off. Now trying to get DeGoyer out wide. See if DeGoyer got the touch to the Lancer player. Did not, as she tried to play it off of Mia Armitt. Goal kick here for the Lancers. Under 14 minutes remaining in the first half. Highlanders down by a goal. They are knocking on the door here on senior night. Smee sent that forward. Hit back quickly by Frontiero. Now out wide. Corner kick forced there by the Highlanders. As DeGoyer looked for the cross. Now Plata lining up the corner. Smee, as you can see, going into the box there. She's marked closely by Maddie Driscoll. Good kick there, and there's the head by Smee. As the kick by Plata was beautiful, arcing over the outstretched hands of Malarkey. And the waiting head of Leela Smee, senior co-captain, puts it into the back of the net for the Highlander goal. The Highlanders have tied this game at one.
Goal number 2, Leila Smee. With the assistant number 7, Camila Plata.
Beautiful corner kick there by Camila Plata. Smee, perfect positioning to charge that ball into the back of the net. Malarkey not able to field that one. Highlanders have tied this game up. 13 minutes remaining in the first half. Plata trying to turn there. And Mia Armitt overran it. Now Plata, she's looking to get into the box. She cuts it to the inside. She's in alone. Takes the left foot to the far post. And the Highlander goal! As Camila Plata with a tremendous play there through all 3 different defenders to get it into the back of the net. Highlanders lead 2-1.
Goal number 7, Camila Plata.
Plata!
The crowd goes nuts here at Dilboy. Plata with the assist on the corner. And within a minute, shorter than a minute after that, she's put it into the back of the net. Highlanders lead 2-1 over the Lancers. Now Johnson. Brand will control in the midfield. Gets it poked away by McKenzie. Lancers are able to fire it back. Logue will control. Gets it over to Richardson. Nice touch there to Brand. Annalise Brand plays it forward. There's DeGoyer playing it out wide. Now another give to DeGoyer. Now Plata. Plata's in. She's on sides. And it's into the back of the net. No goal. No goal. Arm up. Wave that one off. As Plata was offsides by maybe a quarter step. As the Highlanders looking to break this open, leading by a goal, scoring 2 goals in less than a minute. As a Barca Gresh will chest that one down, send it out wide. Looking to control outside. Not quite able to. There's a timeout on the pitch. We're going to keep it here. 11:25 remaining. Highlanders have come back to take the lead 2-1 after the goal by Camilla Plata. Let's talk about what we have been doing here at Somerville Ed TV and what we have about ready to post for you. The Somerville Highlander cross country team are once again, both boys and girls, GBL champions. And we had the opportunity to see that earlier this week. We will be finishing off our editing of that over the weekend, and we will have that out for you on the week of Halloween. That will be the GBL championship, the cross country championship. The boys were able to win their 4th straight GBL championships as Robert Leone, Ollie Wick, Henry Amora, as well as Henry Zeracore. They all 4 were placed as top 10 GBL All-Stars as they finished in the top 10 in the GBL Championship. And over on the girls' side, 2 All-Stars for the Highlanders. Greta O'Sullivan finishing 4th, and Marley Thrasher, she finished 10th. They as well were GBL All-Stars for this past cross-country season, and both teams won the team category. So congratulations to boys co-captains Kai Dashima as well as Ollie Wick. Those 2 seniors, the seniors on the team, senior co-captains, as well as the captain of the girls cross-country team, Charlotte Johnson. And the Highlanders girls able to win their 2nd GBL championship in cross country in the last 3 years. Congratulations to head coach Sean Fitzgerald and assistant coach Anna Slager. As they were able to get the Highlanders to that GBL championship on both fronts as they prepare the team now. Good luck to them as they prepare for the divisional championships, the divisional tournament in a couple weeks. It might feel like a few years since they will be training very, very hard. Also, quick note, congratulations as well to JV champion Max Joggis. We had the opportunity to talk to Max as well as Robert, Ollie, Henry, and Henry. We spoke with Kai, Greta, Marley, and Charlotte. We have that coming out for you, coming out very, very soon. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, mash those buttons for us so you know when it is posted. Hit that notification button so you can catch up on all of the greatness of Highlander athletics here in the fall. You've got 3 programs going to the playoffs. Girls soccer, 2-time GBL champions. Boys soccer going to the playoffs, girls volleyball going to the playoffs, and the cross-country programs, both boys and girls, GBL champions once again. Just a tremendous fall here in Somerville Highlander athletics. And don't forget the football team as well, as they are facing off against Lynn English and Lynn Classical to finish off their season. We will, of course, have the traditional battle for the picket fence against Cambridge coming up on Thanksgiving Eve. That will be here at Dilboy Stadium. Make sure you come out to support the Highlanders as they try to take that picket fence away from the Falcons this year. 10:47 remaining here in the first half. Highlanders have taken the lead after a beautiful corner kick by Camila Plata, finished with a Lila Smee hitter, and then Plata in alone put the Highlanders up 2-1. That ball played out wide by Smee. Johnson could not quite save it. Lancers with the throw in as Curon will throw it in. Dowd foots it down. Curon looking to center. And Calvert off of her line. Able to get out there. And take care of that as it comes off midfield. Out of bounds. Highlanders will get the possession. Tremendous season for this girls soccer program, the leadership of the 14 seniors that we celebrate here on senior night. Team started out the season 0-2, started out the GBL chase 0-1, and we're able to come back. Annika Johnson, she's through, she's into the box. Let's see what she can do with it. Oh my goodness, and Malarkey comes out and dives to save that one. A good job there by Emma Malarkey once again. As she has had a tremendous game for the Lancers. The Highlanders would be ahead by far more than 1 goal if it were not for the work of Emma Malarkey right now. Highlanders with another corner kick here. 9:10 remaining in the first half. Plata out wide, Smee in the middle. More Highlanders coming as Olive Red comes in as well. Ball is up, Malarkey fists it down, and it's cleared out by McKenzie, but there's Plata again. She's going to line it up, cross it in, touched down by DeGoyer, as she will send that out, trying to get it to Johnson to turn around and run through. Cleared away though by Dowd, as Richardson will shepherd that out of bounds. Highlanders keep the possession. Long throw in there by Delia. Burgoyne in the middle. She'll control, has a little space, she'll take it, trying to play it out wide. And the offside's called yet again as the Lancers working the offside trap here, trying to nullify the speed of the Highlanders. Smee with the head. Plata. First touch went a bit awry, a little too hard with the first touch. Pass back to Curon though. Too far to the wide. Johnson with the throw in here for the Highlanders. Gives it to Plata, back to Johnson. Johnson into the middle. DeGoyer looking to run onto it. Olive Red has it far side. Olive Red, she'll try the one hop shot there, but Malarkey down to her knees, able to control it. Emma Malarkey has been excellent in the goal for the Lancers thus far. Highlanders only leading by a goal because she has been so good. Nice job there tracking back by Bridget Burgoyne. Plays it back to Loeb. Loeb back to Burgoyne, just a little bit out ahead of her as Bridget wasn't able to shift back and change her inertia quickly enough. We pass 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Ilya Rizza coming out onto the pitch for the Lancers. Johnson plays that forward for Plata. A little bit too far forward. Frontiere able to get it cleared away. Now Sierri sends it forward. Delia able to handle it there. Santos trying to get control of it against Sierri. Sierri plays it back wisely. Right back to Sierri. Wendy's just not giving up, and Wendy has control now. Gives it back to Delia. Santos just didn't give up. Was able to get the control for the Highlanders. 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. Highlanders up 2-1. As that back from DeGoyer, and now up over top, Olive Red trying to run onto it quickly off her, actually it's Plata running onto it, my apologies. Malarkey quick off of her line, able to get that one. Now Johnson. Johnson looking to layer to DeGoyer. DeGoyer's in, Malarkey knocks it down, tackles it, and the ball squirts out. Frontiere, I believe, was able to knock it away. Or strike that. Actually, that was Maddie Driscoll knocking that away for the Lancers in front of the net. Good opportunity there as Plata looking to turn on it, but Johnson able to cut in. They play it out wide. Now Dowd. She's got speed. Good angle taken by Burgoyne as it goes out of bounds. Whistle will be sounded against Bridget. Five minutes remaining here in the first half. Highlanders leading 2-1. Goals by Leela Smee and Camila Plata. Senior night here at Dilboy Stadium. That ball touchdown. Wendy Santos will play it out wide. Played forward, opportunity here. The speedy Olive Red and Camila Plata as she crosses in a little behind Camila, but Camila is able to make the play out to Johnson. Now Johnson, the left foot, trying to get back with the cross as Curon will block that out of bounds for the corner kick. Highlanders with another corner here. Plata found Smee on a corner earlier. This is their fourth. Plata high, looking toward the back post that time. Just couldn't quite get the head onto it in terms of angling it down. Good opportunity by the Highlanders. Now Brand fighting for that ball. Knocked down by McKenzie. Knocked away. Richardson playing it forward, looking for Olive Red. Now Santos, nice touch back to Richardson. Played forward to Annalise Brand. Brand unable to get through three defenders. The third one got her. Smee couldn't quite control. Now an opportunity is developing as they try to play it out wide. Ritter tries to save it in, but unable to, as that goes out of bounds. Annika Johnson going out of the game. Isa Membreno Gomez back into the game. One of those seniors is Isa. 14 seniors for the Highlanders this year. And all that they've done is win their second straight GBL championship, going back to the playoffs for the third year in a row. As Brand touches it towards Plata. Taken away there by Frontieri. Played here wide. Isa trying to chase that down. Dowd tried to turn it, wasn't quite able to keep it in. The stadium clock stops at 2 minutes. Official time kept down on the field. We await the long whistles to signify the end of the first half. Highlanders with the 2-1 lead. Long throw in by Burgoyne. Plata will run onto it. She's got more speed than Frontieri. She's got more speed than Curon. And she's got DeGoyer in front of the net. Curon, nice job keeping up with her there. As number 2, Curon, has been able to track back a couple times after number 5, Frontieri, has been run past by both Plata and Olive Red. Now Dowd tries to settle. Plays it forward. Burgoyne knocked out of bounds. Last to touch it, I believe, were the Highlanders, and that's the call. Curon will inbounds. We await the long whistles to signify the end of the half. And there they are as the Highlanders lead the Lancers of Malden Catholic at the half by the score of 2-1. Goals by Leela Smee and Camila Plata for the Highlanders have staked them to the 2-1 lead here on senior night. We'll be back for second half action here on Somerville Ed TV. We are back here at Dilboy Stadium on Somerville Ed TV. Todd Harmon here as we celebrate senior night here
Yeah, a little more.
Okay. We celebrate senior night here at Dilboy Stadium for the girls soccer team. It's 14 seniors on this team. As we look out on the pitch right now, that's what we have out there. Seniors across the board, with the exception of between the pipes where B. Calvert is. She is a junior. They don't have a senior goalkeeper. But aside from that, everybody out on the pitch, senior. Annalise Brand right there. Leonor Ramos right there as well. She plays it to the middle to Layla Barker-Gresh. Now breaking forward, an opportunity here as Rosa Aguilar is breaking in. And just able to get caught there as Curon showing her speed. Curon's been showing that speed throughout this matchup. Highlanders leading this one 2-1. Goals in the first half. One goal scored by Ella Panikopoulos. She began the scoring for the Lancers as they broke out to a 1-0 lead. Then in the span of about 1 minute or less, the Highlanders scored their 2 goals as Camila Plata assisted on a corner kick on the goal by Leela Smee. Then Plata scored the go-ahead goal, unassisted, as the Highlanders took the 2-1 lead. Now Brand plays it forward, looking once again for Aguilar as Rosa crossing that one, trying to connect up there with Eitza Rivera, but just a little bit too far out ahead. Emma Malarkey, the goaltender for the Lancers. She has basically kept the Lancers in this game. The Highlanders have built plenty of scoring opportunities, but Malarkey on the back end has been up to many of those tasks with some tremendous saves. Good anticipation there, but wound up with Layla Barker-Gresh taking the worst of it. Actually, it's DeGoyer out there. My apologies. She'll be checked out over there. Gabby Vieira, assistant trainer for the Highlanders. Isa Membreno Gomez checking into the game. Another one of the seniors. They're everywhere. 14 seniors on this team. As Dowd breaking in, trying to get through that Highlander defense. Smee will knock it out. Lancers were able to build a little bit of offense in the middle of the first half. Other than that, the Highlanders basically able to dominate the possession there in the first half. Into the area, Dowd trying to force that ball forward, knocked out. Brand battling there with Sierri as they're able to get it through. Now Aguilar. Aguilar trying to chase that one down, not quite able to get to it. As McKenzie plays that forward. The goal scorer there, Panikopoulos, defended by Caitlin Lowe. And that goes out. It will be a goal kick for the Highlanders. Just underway here in the second half. Highlanders leading this one 2-1. Senior night here at Dilboy Stadium. Really good crowd here at Dilboy as these seniors celebrate being 2-time GBL champions, celebrate 3 playoff appearances, as well as the opportunity, of course, their third opportunity in the playoffs this year will be coming up. We will see where they will be matched up. 3 programs for the Highlanders into the playoffs. After Halloween, we will be able to see those matchups. It will be on MIAA.net as Isa Membreno Gomez in trying to get that ball away, cleared out at the last moment by Maddie Driscoll. MIAA.net, that is the website to go to check out the playoff matchups. You will have to look up 3 different playoff matchups as the girls volleyball team. They will be in the postseason. The Highlanders girls soccer team as well. Of course, the GBL champions will be in the playoffs. And the boys soccer team as well represented here tonight watching the girls play. They will be in the playoffs as well. As that ball played forward for Ramos. Just a little bit ahead of Leonore. As you look out at the pitch, seniors all over the place for the Highlanders. What a pedigree, what achievement by this group of seniors. So that will go out. Richardson, one of the tri-captains. Senior tri-captains will inbounds this one. And when you see the senior day ceremonies, you can hear just in the celebration that head coach Tony Arias wrote about every single one of these seniors, how much he really loves these players, how proud he is of what they have accomplished. And there is plenty to be proud of, as they have certainly accomplished so very much. As Ramos getting the hand as she heads off the pitch. Now into the game, there's Ilya Valdez. It's Valdez unable to control. Got taken away for a moment by Hounsell, but played it forward. And the offsides. The arm is up as Eitza trying to break in there against Malarkey. 34 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders lead 2-1. That ball controlled for a moment by Richardson, but now good quick feet there by Smee as Valdez plays that forward. Mia Armit. Nice short passing here by the Lancers as they try to build something. Now that ball played forward. Chased down by Maddie Driscoll as she'll send it out wide to Curon. Now a give and go as Curon will overlap. Nice job by Isa Membreno Gomez as she was able to get onto Curon very quickly there. Ball centered. So get it back to Maddie Driscoll. She'll pop it forward looking for Dowd. Dowd with speed around the side there. Crosses, but nobody home as McKenzie late coming up on the near post. Was not able to get to that one. I'll strike that. That's Hounsell. It'll be a throw in for the Highlanders. Smee will clear that one out of bounds. Armit playing that forward. Highlanders will get called as Fiona Rickson into the game. She is called for the hold there, so a dangerous opportunity here. As we've seen, Mia Armit has a strong left foot. She's going to cross that one over. Throws her arms out. Was expecting a run on that far post, I do believe. Did not receive one, so it goes out. Highlanders with the goal kick. Lancers only down by a goal here. There's Logue with it. Plays that forward. Nice move there. Abarka Gresh now plays that forward. Brzezinski trying to run. Trying to catch up to Curon. Curon plays it out wide. Brzezinski will play it back, but out of bounds. It's head coach Tony Arias trying to control there. He was betrayed by his first touch. Curon with the inbounds here for the Lancers. Membreno Gomez fighting there, but Sierri able to get it away. That ball cleared out. Highlanders leading 2-1. 30 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the game. Highlanders looking for their 12th victory of the year. That's played all the way back to Maddie Driscoll. As Delia Richardson now has shifted to the forward position for the Highlanders. Richardson, very much a put anywhere player, as she is excellent wherever you end up putting her. I know Tony Arias, head coach, loves the opportunity to play these players in different locations, as Layla Mahoney will play that forward for Richardson. Richardson trying to get Brzezinski on a run there, but it was deflected back out of bounds. Throw in looking for Richardson to make a run. Nice job there by Armit, as Mia Armit able to control it and clear it away from danger. Rickson now with the throw in again to Richardson. Is Delia going to get called for the handball? So it came off the head of Driscoll, bumped into the arm of Richardson. Delia Richardson, one of the tri-captains, senior tri-captains of this team. As Mahoney in the passing lane, Abarka Gresh gets it poked away. Smee will play it forward. Brzezinski trying to make the run as she's past Frontiari and past Curon. Can she get it turned? Curon just barely able to get the ball away from her as Brzezinski was trying to line that one up. That ball knocked out of bounds by the Highlanders. Good attempt there by Carolina Brzezinski. Another one of those seniors. 14 seniors on this team. Just a tremendous, tremendous showing. We, of course, will list those seniors before we go. Delia Richardson amongst them. One of the tri-captains. Plays it back to Rickson. Now Rickson plays it to Elia Valdez. Valdez with it. Tries to poke that one forward, gets knocked away by Sierri into the middle. Mahoney trying to run onto it, but McKenzie's able to get it away. Now Armit trying to make the run from her defensive position. She's got to hurry up and get back into position, as she does. Plays it all the way back, Frontiari with it. Plays it out wide looking for Curon. Good adjustment by Curon. That ball played forward. Dowd trying to make the run. B. Calvert quickly off of her line. And it's Panakopoulos as well as Sophia Dowd coming in on her. Now the high ball, Panakopoulos, I should say, was coming in. Good job by B. Calvert, once again controlling that on the hop. Trying to get that forward, looking for Panakopoulos. Good job defensively by Rickson. Now Valdez pops it forward, looking, trying to get it to Richardson. She was bracketed. And Sierri cutting through. Smee. As the touch pass there goes awry for Issa. Now Logue plays it out wide. Issa's got a little bit of time. A little give and go trying to get Issa, but she had been tripped up by the Lancer player, and that is what the call is. Under 27 minutes remaining here in the game. Highlanders lead 2-1, as we're going to see some more substitutions. As Eitza, let's see here, who is out there? Elia Valdez remains out there. As we look up front, Delia Richardson's up there. Layla Barker Gresh as well. As Johnson tried to control, wasn't quite able to. Now Issa with it. Centers, looking for Mahoney. Poked away from her. Now Dowd, or Panakopoulos, I should say, looks out wide, looking for Dowd. And that will go out for a goal kick, I believe. And it will be as we have more substitutions coming in. Wendy Santos coming in, along with Annalise Brand, the stalwarts in midfield for the Highlanders throughout the season. Adriana DeGoyer here near side. This is Rickson. Now Loeb, one of those other tri-captains, one of those tri-captain seniors for the Highlanders. Leading them to a second straight GBL championship. Richardson with the touch. She gets past Driscoll. Her speed will get past Frontiere as well. She takes the shot. And once again, there's Malarkey. As Emma Malarkey able to control things on the back for the Lancers. That ball knocked out of bounds. There's Bridget Burgoyne battling over there, another one of the seniors. One of the tri-captain seniors, Leela Smee, goal scorer tonight for the Highlanders. She got the equalizer off of a corner kick, a beautiful header. That ball led Wendy Santos just a little bit too much. Now danger here as Dowd will get it. Dowd's got a shot, and she will fire it looking for the far post, but goes wide. Highlanders tuning up. Their GBL schedule is over. They are tuning up, getting ready for the playoffs. This game against Malden Catholic. Then they will host Saugus, Division III, number 18. Saugus, 11-1-3 is their record. Be a great test for the Highlanders. So Wendy Santos will get it from Rickson. Nice pass there to Brand. Brand, harried there by McKenzie, gets it out wide to Plata. Now Camila Plata plays it forward. Such speed, Delia Richardson. She's on sides. She's in the box. She takes the shot, and she gets the Highlander goal. Delia Richardson puts it into the back of the net for the Highlanders, and they lead 3-1.
Somerville goal number 6, Delia Richardson.
As Delia Richardson, one of the tri-captains, the senior tri-captains for the Highlanders. 2 out of 3 of the tri-captains now have scored goals. As Richardson notches her name into the scorer's book. Highlanders lead 3-1, 23 minutes remaining in the game. As the Highlanders celebrate their 14 seniors. Now Richardson fighting for the ball. She's got it. She's trying to get by Mia Armitt there, but Armitt able to stand firm, then cleared away by Frontiere. Now Rickson with it. Plays it forward to Santos. Santos out to DeGoyer. DeGoyer being leaned on by Armitt. Armitt able to get it away. Now Armitt with an overlap. She'll chip it towards the middle. There's Smee with the head once again. A little miss hit there out wide as Burgoyne betrayed a bit on that hit. Rickson, though, will control. Plays it back to Logue. Logue tried to play that one forward for DeGoyer, a little bit behind her. Curious to see if head coach Tony Arias moves Caitlin Logue, the third of the tri-captain seniors, up to the front line, away from her traditional sweeper role. She can play the forward position. She has played the forward position. And maybe he wants to get his tri-captains all goals today, or at least attempts at them. Right now, Caitlin stays back at that sweeper position where she has been so tremendous throughout this season. She's going to have to deal with this. Panakopoulos coming in, and that's going to roll into the net. As B. Calvert came out looking to play that, got mixed up amongst Panakopoulos and Caitlin Lowe. And the Lancers have put a second one in. Got to be honest with you, I don't know if Panakopoulos got any sort of touch on that ball. We're going to go ahead and give her her second goal, but I'm not totally sure whether that is going to be official or not. 21:41 remaining here in the game. Highlanders now leads 3-2 after the goal. We're going to give it to Panakopoulos. That ball played forward to Goyer and Richardson trying to run onto it, but there is Malarkey. Now Armit plays it out wide. Trying to work the give and go, but on the interior, Magliozzi has it. Plays it out wide, trying to once again get the run, this time by DeSimone.
Malden goal number 13. Ella Panakopoulos.
As Richardson now plays it forward, here comes Camila Plata, and Curon was able to stick with her and kind of get her run knocked off a little bit. Frontiari trying to clear it out now, as Malarkey has gotten back to her line, and she will field this ball on a hop as Burgoyne shot that one forward. Plata had a good opportunity there, but Curon, nice job staying with her. Curon has done an excellent job defensively, using her speed to stay with the speed of the Highlanders. That ball played forward, looking for Panakopoulos. Gets out wide. Trying to get the running Rizza, but instead sent back by Burgoyne. And now Richardson running into Goyer as well. And Armit plays that out. It's Mia Armit, one of the co-captains. Now DeGoyer with the inbounds. Highlanders lead 3-2. Gets it to Olive Red. Red turns, able to get her foot around that, but right there once again was Malarkey. Emma Malarkey playing tremendous in between the pipes for the Lancers. So this will get down. Smee will have to deal with it. She's got Panakopoulos coming in on her, and Panakopoulos is able to get it away. Now Panakopoulos plays it down the sideline and knocked down of bounds there by Bridget Burgoyne. Under 20 minutes remaining here in the game. Highlanders lead 3-2. Panakopoulos has scored twice for the Lancers. Leela Smee, Camilla Plata, and Delia Richardson, the goal scorers for the Highlanders. Smee and Richardson, two of those senior tri-captains for the Highlanders, along with Caitlin Logue, 3 of the 14 seniors that we celebrate here on senior night. Highlanders, of course, want to get the win here on senior night. So they lead 3-2. Smee sends that away with a strong boot. DeGoyer turns on it. Actually, it's Olive Red. Strike that. Olive Red, such speed down the side. She's got DeGoyer in the center. She looks to center. And out of bounds, just could not quite keep it in. Long throw in there by Curon. Dowd with the head, goes out of bounds. Now Burgoyne. Really long throw for Bridget Burgoyne, another one of those seniors. Foul on the throw in though. That ball played for Panakopoulos, taken out by Caitlin Logue. Looked like a clean tackle there, but the whistle sounds. So an opportunity here as Mia Armit has a very strong left boot. And we will get to see it here. 17 and a half minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders lead by a goal. Armit will send this one away. And Calvert, unable to control that one, gets the fingertips to it, but couldn't get a hold of it. And that strong boot of Mia Armit has tied this game up at 3. 17:22 remaining here as the Lancers have come back to tie this one 3-3 after the goals by Panakopoulos and Mia Armit. Now the Highlanders looking to counter quickly, as that one tried to get by, but standing tall at the top of the box is Malarkey. Olive Red was not able to fire that one past her. Malarkey has been tremendous, very aggressive that time. Far off of her line at the top of the box, or near the top of the box, and was able to stop off Olive Red as Annika Johnson checks into the game.
Malden goal, Malden Catholic goal, number 7, Mia Harmon.
Delia Richardson looking to throw in here as Ariana Ciara checking back into the game for the Lancers. Richardson awaiting the whistle. There she goes, trying to squeeze it into Olive Red. Knocked away. That'll be out of bounds. Highlanders will get the ball. DeGoyer looking for the quick restart here. She gets it in, looking for Wendy Santos. Nice job there by Ciara. She got a boot to it and knocked it away. Now Richardson plays it back to Smee. Smee to Brand. Brand plays that forward. Mahoney, or strike that, Olive Red up front. And Olive Red is called. She was offsides on that play. Under 16 minutes remaining, tied up 3-2-3. As the Lancers have been able to equalize on the free kick goal by Mia Armit. And Loeb controlling on the back. Gives that one to Burgoyne. Burgoyne plays that forward, but out of bounds. Now Curon will inbounds, 15.5 minutes remaining. Good head there by Burgoyne. But sent into the area. There's Panikopoulos. It's Caitlin Loeb just blocking her off from the ball to earn that goal kick for the Highlanders. Calvert will set it up. Now Loeb out wide here, Olive Red. Red quickly jumped upon there by Armit. Now Armit with a quick restart. Nice job there by Olive Red as she's able to use some physicality to get that ball forward. And where's Camila Plata right there at the top of everything, trying to keep it in. But Frontieri was just able to get the feet in there and stop Camila Plata. Now Ciara, nice turn there. Knocked out of bounds off of Red. The Lancers try to motivate the ball down the field here. Now Red goes through Ciari there. She gets called for it. Looks like the official is reaching for the pocket, but instead he will just ask everybody to remain calm as we have a timeout on the field. We're going to keep it right here. We're going to talk about what we have coming down the stretch here on Somerville Ed TV. As we have coming up, we are running the panoply. Of course, we have girls soccer coming up on Monday, October 28th. That'll be 4:15. That will be here at Dilboy Stadium, and that will be against the number 8 team in Division 3 as the Highlanders tune up for their postseason. They will battle against Saugus on Monday at 4:15 here at Dilboy. Then Tuesday at 4:15 here at Dilboy Stadium, Chelsea will be in to face off against the boys. That will be senior night for the boys on Tuesday, October 29th at 4:15 against Chelsea. Boys have lost 3 games in a row. They still remain ranked in the top 32, though, in Division 1, as well as the fact that they have qualified for the playoffs with 9 wins on the season, but they are looking to break out of the doldrums with those 3 straight losses as they have that game coming up against Chelsea. We'll have that for you here on Somerville Ed TV. Do not forget, we will have playoff coverage as well, as playoff matchups will come in after Halloween, I believe, and that will be available on MIAA.net. We will do our best to be able to cover all 3 of those playoff runs by the girls volleyball team, by the boys soccer team, and by, of course, the GBL champion girls soccer team. But that's not all, as we also will be posting sometime in the next week, I would say. We will be posting before Halloween the GBL cross country championships, as the Highlanders come away with both the boys and girls GBL championships in cross country. Congratulations to head coach Sean Fitzgerald, assistant coach Anna Slager. Also, congratulations to Robert Leone, Ollie Wick, Henry Amora, Henry Zarakor as well, the all-star top 10 finishers in the GBL for the boys, as well as their co-captain Kai Dashima. And also congratulations to the girls for their championship, GBL championship, 2 all-stars, top 10 finishers, Greta O'Sullivan, Marley Thrasher, and their senior captain, Charlotte Johnson. We have interviews with all of them as well. That will be on our coverage of the GBL Cross Country Championship. That will be here on Somerville Ed TV. Make sure you mash the buttons like, share, subscribe. Get our subscriptions up. We're up at 2,500. Thank you so much. Let's go for 3,000 now, as the Highlanders tied at 3s. DeGoyer, good control there, gives it up to Wendy Santos. Santos plays it forward. Olive Red, so much speed, trying to chase it down as she tries to get it away from Driscoll. And Driscoll just barely able to turn that tide. Last to touch it were the Highlanders. So Armit will inbounds. Tied up 3-3, 13 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders want to win here on senior night. And that is not where they are right now, as they are tied at 3s. Camila Plata with the ball. Plata has a goal tonight, also an assist. As that ball played back, and Dowd ends up with it. She's got lots of speed as she's back, fires it across the goal mouth, trying to connect up there with Panakopoulos, but unable to, as that was out ahead of Panakopoulos. You hear the boys team leading the chants in the stands, firing up the crowd here. 12.5 minutes remaining. The seniors on senior night want to win. As that ball through, goal kick for the Highlanders. DeSimone last to touch it. As Logue will send this forward, Red with the head. Sierra trying to control for the Lancers, but Red will take it away from her. Now DeGoyer able to keep it in bounds. Good job by Adriana. She plays it forward for Plata. Plata with Driscoll. And Maddie Driscoll just clears that one out wide. As we're looking at it, it looks like Plata might have more speed than Driscoll if she can get a clean turn. But Driscoll taking good angles. You can also see across the pitch there, Annika Johnson being tightly marked by Curon. Curon has used her speed to nullify some Highlander attacks tonight. As Red plays that one forward, Plata, there's that speed. She gets past Driscoll. Now, seeing if she can cross, but Driscoll just continues fighting through, able to force the goal kick there, as Camilla unable to turn her foot around that and get the cross. 11 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders tied 3-3 with the Lancers. As that ball gets past Richardson, she will chase it down, play it to Lowe. As Panakopoulos right there on top of her. And DeSimone coming in as well. Forces the errant pass by Richardson. Turnover to the Lancers. Wendy Santos, excellent job cutting into that passing lane. Now Brand with it, right, Smee with it. She'll give it over to Brand. Brand sends it back for Burgoyne. Dowd's so dangerous out there. Burgoyne able to get it by her. Now Dowd trying to make the run. She's got a lot of speed, a big quick burst, and she uses it there to get her boot onto it, trying to send it to Panakopoulos. But Logue able to clear it away. Now Santos, DeGoyer, she'll run onto it. Plenty of room here as they're trying to trap at midfield. And the Highlanders unable to get it by that line of defenders as it's fired all the way down. B. Calvert will take care of it. Under 10 minutes remaining in the game. Tied up 3-3. It's DeSimone controlling it. Sends it back, looking for Armit. Now Sierra. As Santos comes up, trying to steal that ball away. Sierra, though, gets it across to Dowd. And McKenzie will send that forward. You're going to get a push-off, I believe, called against the Highlanders, and another dangerous opportunity here. As Armit, who scored from this area earlier, will once again load up that big left boot. She was in a little bit closer, probably about 10 yards closer when she scored her goal, but still very, very dangerous here. 9 minutes remaining. As Armit fires that one, looking for somebody making a run. Sierra was making a run out here on the near side, but too far out ahead of her. DeSimone as well could not catch up to it. Goal kick here for the Highlanders. Quickly forward, Annalise Brand. She's got a lot of space. Couldn't quite get it through as Frontieri got a boot to it. Now Santos battling with Sierra. Sierra gets the best of it. DeSimone now will touch it up as Olive Red tracks back to remove any danger there from DeSimone's cross. Goal kick. Highlanders tried a quick restart. The Lancers were in too close as Panakopoulos was inside the box. So now that'll be played out here to Olive Red. Good job by Red to maintain control there. Trying for Plata as she's got Driscoll on her back. Tried to center it there, but Curon sends it away. Now Logue plays it for Smee. And we're going to have offsides. As they were looking for Panakopoulos there, she was offsides. So Logue will send this one away. 7.5 minutes remaining, tied up at 3s. Santos with the fake there on DeSimone. Oh my goodness gracious there. Offsides is going to be the call. As Olive Red was ready. As Armit, we have seen Mia Armit has a tremendous foot, very, very strong defender, but she does not have the speed necessary to match. Most do not have the speed to match Olive Red. Now DeSimone. She'll center. Smee pokes it away. Richardson fires into the middle. Plata trying to track back for it. Brand trying to get a hold of it, unable to. As Burgoyne with it. Burgoyne right through. Excellent job there. Or that's Johnson, I should say. Johnson doing a good job getting through the defenders there. Now Plata working with Johnson, trying to get the overlap on the run by Johnson. Now Annika quickly with the restart to Plata. There's Curon doing a good job defensively, trying to get it away from Camilla. You see the quick burst there by Curon. She's been able to use that to great effect to nullify the Highlanders' speed on that side. 6 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders tied up with the Lancers 3-3. Highlanders would love to get a go-ahead here. As Frontieri hits that up. Olive Red trying to control it as Driscoll is chasing her down. Red controlling with Driscoll on her. Sends it back looking for Richardson. And good job by Olive Red as she keeps control. Now DeGoyer with Armit coming up onto her. She's squeezed out by Sierra and Armit. And Sierra able to send it forward. Burgoyne pops it forward. Frontieri back the other direction. Logue will control for help. Very dangerous here. Panakopoulos, she's going in. Logue coming in from behind. And that's going to go wide as B. Calvert let that one go. B will tell you she had it the entire way and knew it was going to go wide. No problem at all. 5 minutes remaining on the stadium clock. Official time kept down on the field. We await the long whistles that will signify the end of this game. The score remains tied 3-3 as the Highlanders try to get somebody loose up front. Olive red, a little push from Armit from behind. And the ball did not go out as DeSimone gets it up to Panikopoulos. Now Panikopoulos trying to chase that ball down, but it gets out of bounds. Highlanders with the goal kick. As Calvert trying to reverse field here and get this ball moving quickly, gives it out to Burgoyne. Burgoyne back to Logue. Logue back to Burgoyne. As they try to find some way through this defense. Brand over to Santos. Santos gets it forward. Olive red. Red. And offsides once again. De Goyer and Plata both offsides in that situation. So Lancers using the offside trap to great effect. Maddie Driscoll, number 1, along with Ava Curon and Frontiari as well. Panikopoulos with a touch. That'll go out of bounds off of Smee. Now Armit, big throw in there. Hounsell. And Richardson has to just send that out as DeSimone was coming down on her quickly. Tied up 3-3 on senior night. Not the senior night the Highlanders would want to come away with a tie as they try to tune up, get ready for the postseason. Big tough game coming up against Saugus as well. Leela Smee cuts in there, but isn't able to control. Now, Wendy Santos gets it forward to Plata. Plata plays it out into space. Olive red, or actually De Goyer, making the long run. Frontiari trying to body her off. And that'll be out off of the Highlanders, is what our official is saying. So Armit now with the quick throw in. That ball sent forward. Panikopoulos trying to make a run on it. Gets out of bounds. Highlanders will get the restart. As Richardson trying to restart quickly. The long whistles will sound soon. Touched there by De Goyer into the center. Knocked away though by Driscoll. Now Santos with it. Santos plays it back for Smee over to Brand. Brand looking for Johnson. Curon ended up with it. Now Armit able to get that ball forward. Burgoyne pops it into the air. Curon settles it with the head. Now they play it out wide looking for Dowd. As Logue will have to clear it out of danger. As Dowd was coming down on her quickly. We await the long whistles to signify the end of the game. Tied at 3s. Big head there. Back out of bounds. Lancers will inbounds. As Malden Catholic has come back. Trailed at one point. 3-1. Goals by Panikopoulos as well as Mia Armit. Able to get Malden Catholic into this tie. Another head there. Trying to get it to Plata. Good turn there by Camilla. Plays it forward looking for De Goyer. De Goyer gives it. There's Plata. Plata with speed. Driscoll is the one defender on her. Driscoll's got speed, but not as much as Plata. As Plata tries to get her foot around it, she makes the stop, sends it to Red. Now Olive Red trying to settle, but just can't quite get it down in front of her feet. Burgoyne sends it right back up. Camilla Plata looking to settle, tried to send it out to Johnson. Instead, De Goyer has it in the middle. Nice move there by De Goyer. She sends it out wide to Olive Red. Red takes the shot, and it just misses the upper right corner as this game remains tied. Goal kick here, but there will not be a goal kick as the long whistles sound. And the Highlanders end up with the tie as the Lancers come back from a 2-goal deficit and tie this game at 3.
Trash with you. Do not leave it in the stands, students.
That will do it for us tonight as the Highlanders come away with the 3-3 tie against Malden Catholic. That moves their record to 11-3-3 on the season as they get ready for the playoffs. One more game remaining. That's against Saugus on Monday night, 4:15 here at Dilboy Stadium. A good tune-up for the Highlanders as they prepare for postseason play. That's going to do it for us tonight, but let's celebrate very quickly. The seniors got to run down the list of names, so get comfortable. There's 14 of them, so it's going to take me a minute. But let's go ahead and get started as we talk about Asa Arias, Leonor Ramos, Rosa Aguilar, Olive Red, Layla Abarca Gresh, Carolina Brzezinski, Coco Brown, Annalise Brand, Isa Membrano Gomez, Wendy Santos, Delia Richardson, Bridget Burgoyne, Caitlin Logue, and Leela Smee. Of course, those tri-captains, Leela Smee, Caitlin Logue, and Delia Richardson, two of your goal scorers tonight. Leela Smee, along with Delia Richardson, Camila Plata with the other goal for the Highlanders, as that's going to do it for us tonight. Congratulations to those seniors on a tremendous career. 3 straight appearances in the postseason, 2 straight GBL championships, and we will see what the postseason holds this season for this group of 14 seniors. Tremendous young women. Congratulations and good luck in the future. That's going to do it for us. Thank you very much for watching at home. I am Todd Harmon. Thank you very much to Matt Frandudo on camera, Joe Constantine on direction, Jake Wilson making a quick appearance at the beginning of this game. Thank you very much, Jake, on commentary. I'm Todd Harmon. You have been watching the GBL champion Somerville Highlander girls soccer team on Somerville Ed TV.